What's going on, guys? A little bit of a different video today. As y'all saw in my last video, it's pretty muddy over at the land today, so can't really do anything over there. So today we're gonna do something a little bit different. Today we're gonna be working on this girl right here. This is the truck that I use all the time. I bought this truck earlier this year. It's an old 02 GMC, and she's an old truck, but she runs good, and for what I use her for, she works out great, reliable, never had any problems or anything like that. I wanted a truck that, something I could pay cash for, and I didn't mind if it, got scratched up or anything like that. So anyways, bought that truck. I've been kind of doing things to it a little bit here and there. And today, let me show you kind of what we need to work on. I've got, as you can see, when I bought this truck, look at the tinted windows. They got bubbles and everything in them. It looks pretty bad. As you can see, it's pretty much ripped. And it was tore a little bit, and my daughter pretty much finished it off. So, gotta retint the windows. And I gotta do something with this armrest here. These seats, as you can see, they've been recovered. They're real good looking seats, but the armrest comes out. Looks like it's got a pin or something that goes right there, and they just never put the pin back in. So I'm gonna try to figure that out as well and just clean it up. So gonna take you guys along and let's get it done. All right, guys, got this one clean, and got the door panel off, and got it all the tint off. I don't know if y'all noticed it in the video, but there was 2 layers of tint on this side for some reason. I don't know why there was two layers of tint. That's pretty odd. But anyways, got this side done, got the window clean. Whenever I go to put the new tint on, I'll take the weather stripping off. But anyways, got this side done. Now let's start on the other side. All right, guys, I'm trying to work on this window. I don't know how well it's showing up, but you can see this thing's got glue all over it. I mean, it's literally everywhere. And that goof off stuff works, but you can see some residue. I don't know how well it's showing up, but it does well breaking it down, but it just smears it all over. So got a scraper. I'm just gonna scrape it off, and I'll see you guys when I get done. All right, guys, I've been working at it for about an hour now. Finally got the glue and everything off that window. It was pretty tough. Ended up just going at it with a razor blade, soap and water, and got it all clean. So here it is. It's all clean, good looking now. Went ahead and got the weather stripping off, so that way I can get these edges and things like that pretty good. And went ahead and got the other side as well. Took the weather stripping off of it. Got it all cleaned up and everything. Looking good. So now I'm fixing to head to town and get some tint. So I'll be back in a second. Back from the store, went and got some tint. Just went and got some of this Gila tint from a parts store. Got me some new razor blades to use, and all right, so I'm gonna try to put it on, see how it goes. All right, got this one tinted, looking pretty good. I'll let it dry, and if there's any bubbles, I'll fix them, but looks good to me. On to the next side. Alright guys, I've been working on this window on this side for probably 30 minutes. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I just got a bad batch of tint, or maybe I'm doing something wrong. I got it on there crooked. I don't know, but I can't get it on there right. I tried twice, and you can't do it again, because if you do it again, it's going to leave residue all over it, and it kind of already has. I don't know if it's showing up on camera or not, but there's some spots all in here, and I got it the best I can. I'm just gonna let it dry. There's a bunch of places where it's not doing right. It's got bubbles here on the edges. It's got bubbles forming on the bottom. I done kinked it right there. I done scratched it right there from messing with it, so I ain't messing with it anymore. I'm just gonna let it dry. I'll go over it again tomorrow or something, see if I can get some of the bubbles out, but it is what it is. I ain't fooling with it anymore. But I'm fixing to put the weather stripping and all back on, and then I'm gonna see this door panel that goes over here. It's broke, so I may see if I can get it fixed. You can see right here was the guy I bought it from tried to fix it, but it's broke again. So gonna see if I can get it fixed. So I'm gonna put the weather stripping in, and then we'll jump on that. All right guys, I finished working the tent, and passenger side turned out, looks really good. Driver side, I don't know what happened. Looks like crap. I'll probably end up redoing it one day, but it'll work for now. Next thing I'm working on is this door panel here for the driver side. The armrest is broken. As you can see, this piece here is supposed to go there, but it's broke, so I'm gonna try to see if I can fix it. I don't know, I'm gonna try some JB Weld or something, but what I'll do is see what I can come up with and put it on there, and we'll see if it holds. All right, went and got me some JB Weld. It's like some clear epoxy JB Weld. It says it's supposed to be for plastic, so gonna use this to see if we can get it all up in there real good, and maybe this thing will end up holding. I took some super glued this piece on just so it'll kind of stay in place while the epoxy dries. So I'm gonna mix it up, and we're gonna see what we got. Man, this stuff stinks. But if it holds, it'd be quite nice. So just get this all mixed up real good. Mixed up pretty good. And I'll see we can just start getting it in there. I'm just kind of gooping it in there it holds, it holds. The more the better, probably. So I'm gonna use it all. Get it in there. Make a good coating. And, maybe when it dries, it'll be hard again. It'll be like hard plastic again. So kind of just spreading it out everywhere. Alright guys, I don't know if y'all can see, but what I'm doing is I got a good coating in there, that epoxy. Make sure I'm getting it everywhere. It'll end up settling at the bottom, but if I get a good layer everywhere, it should hold pretty well. But alright, we're gonna see if that'll work. And according to the box there, says that set time is 5 minutes and cures in an hour. So we'll see. I'm gonna use this vise. See if we can rig this thing up. Sit. Wondering how I try to make this thing sit. Thinking maybe like that. To drip on the leather. Looks like it may be trying. Let me get something to wipe that off. Caught it. But alright, let's see if y'all can see that. I was thinking just like that. Can y'all see that? Oh yeah. So got it all cleared epoxy in there. We'll just let that sit and dry for about an hour. And then we'll come back and check it out. I don't know if I got too much in there or not, but All right, we're gonna leave it alone and come back in a few minutes. All right, guys, it's been about 5 minutes. It says it's supposed to set in 5 minutes, so let's check it out. Ooh, it does set in 5 minutes. It is tacky. Tacky. Let's see here. Let me show y'all. So, as you can see there, I don't know if it's showing up on camera, it is like, it's almost like glue or something. It's like real tacky, like sticky. So it does set quick. So it says it's supposed to cure in an hour. So we're gonna let it sit for a little bit longer and see what we come up with. So we'll let it sit for a little bit longer and see what it looks like. It's been about an hour and a half. I let it sit a little bit longer just to make sure it cured pretty good. That's what we're left with. I don't know if you can see in there, but it's pretty hard, or it seems pretty hard anyways. I'm not gonna try to test it. I'm gonna let it continue to dry some more, but I am gonna go ahead and put it together, and that way maybe by tomorrow it'll be good to go. So I'm gonna put it back together real quick. All right, I got the armrest put back on the door panel. Seems to be looking okay. I think I got it mounted on pretty good like it's supposed to be. So next thing is we'll go ahead and put it on the truck. I got the door panel back in. As you can see, handles on there pretty good. I got a little spot right here. I think that material's just been messed with so much, it's just not wanting to go back in there, but got everything put back together. It's working good. Windows tinted. Got that one back on. It's looking pretty good. So I'd say that's pretty good for a day's of work, considered all the issues and everything I ran into. But the whole truck's coming along. Since I've had it, I've done some things to it. I put a new headliner in it, got it looking good, and the dash trim piece that was here was broke in about 1 million pieces, so I went ahead and ordered another one. And color's off a little bit, but it'll be all right. Got a new radio I put in it, and so it's working pretty good. It's coming along. But all right, guys. Well, that's all I got. We'll see y'all next time.